cannibals. We did it. 10,000 subscribers. Now that's a lot of people. Like, if you like seriously take a second and think about exactly like what 10,000 people would look like. Like, that's a ton of people. I think that'd be like 20% like of a football stadium, like full of people, if I remember correctly. I don't know if like stadiums are different sizes or what, but either way, it's crazy to think that like that many people not only have like seen the what I've done, like learning a new skate trick every day and the other YouTube videos that I posted, but like that many people were like, hey, I like what you're doing and I want to see more of it. It's just like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's wild. Like, it's wilder than like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials, like when the little characters are eating each other. It's like the cannibals. It's crazy. Like, what? Huh? Doesn't make sense. Like, it truly doesn't make sense to me. And I just wanted to say thank you. Like, not only for like watching what I've done, but like sharing it and all that other stuff that like you do with social media is crazy to me. And like, believe it or not, this is like my dream. Like, this is what I want to do for a living one day. I haven't made a dime yet, but one day in the future. But you guys are literally making my dreams come true, like right before my face. It's really cool and exciting, like really exciting and cool. And thank you. Like, I've only been posting like YouTube videos for like a year and a half or something like that, and I've actually been wanting to do it for a lot longer than that. I've wanted to do it since I was like 11 or 12 years old, and I'm 19, almost 20 now, so that's like 8-9 years. So to like finally see like everything starting to come together and like my dream like actually starting to like materialize and become a real thing, it's insane to me, and it's all thanks to you. So I just wanted to say thank you again. Something else that I'm doing is I want to give like a skateboard away. Like, I don't really know what else to give away. But to enter, all you have to do is just comment something down below here on YouTube. And Sunday the 10th, yeah, that's next Sunday, I will like message, like comment, or whatever that would be called, reply. There we go, reply to a comment and be like, hey, you won. Like, after I put like do a number generating thing, like a random number generator. And the only thing that I ask is that on that day or like the next day or something, that you respond to the comment. Like, I've tried to do this a couple times and I've had like problems with it. Like last time, I don't think anybody here on YouTube responded. Like, it doesn't matter what size, I'll just buy it online and ship it straight to your house. But the only thing I do ask is that you are in the US. I tried, the last time I actually sent a board out, I had like this big problem with the Belgium, yeah, it was Belgium, was the Belgium address, and essentially the skateboard just went from my house like around the world for a little bit and then came back to Ohio. That was before I moved. If you're wondering why I would go and learn a new skate trick every day for 311 days, it may not be the reason why you thought. So like I said earlier, it is my dream to like make a living off YouTube and stuff like that, and like just try to like positively impact people the way that people have positively impacted me in the past. It was actually like not for that reason. So like I said earlier, I moved from Ohio to Texas, and when I got here, I was like, man, I'm not nearly as good at skateboarding as I want to be, because like I want to get really good. Like, I want to be like a pro level skater and just like always like progress and get better and stuff. And when I got here, I wasn't near it, and I started seeing everybody being really good. It's just like, man, like, how do I get that good? And I was honestly like depressed about it. It's just like, how the am I going to get from where I'm at to where I want to be? And I seen Garrett Jenner's, he was learning a new skate trick every day until he hit 10 million, or not 10 million, sorry, 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm like, you know what? That's what I need, because I need to learn, I need to get better at skateboarding so I can be happy. Like, getting better at skateboarding makes me happy. I have a saying, it's called progression defeats progression or something like that. And so that's what I did. It's like, you know what? If I just go learn a bunch of tricks, I'll get good at skateboarding, I'll be good and be happy, and life will be great. So the reason why I picked 10,000 though was I watched some Mr. Beast interview to where he said 10,000 would do better on YouTube. So it's actually like kind of both, wanting to get better at skateboarding and like grow YouTube at the same time. I knew if I posted it to YouTube, I would like be able to hold myself accountable, because it's like, well, I told the world I was going to do this, so now I have to do it, especially on the days that I don't want to. Like, there was a lot of days that I didn't want to in that like 10-month period. Like, I remember I used to work for Spectrum, and I used to sell internet door to door, and with working, I think I worked like 9 or 10 hours there, walking around on my feet, like around the city all day, and I'd go skate after work for a little bit, and then I would go home, like do a voiceover, edit, and I would sleep about 4 hours during that time. Thankfully, that's like when I first started like drinking coffee, so like I could work on 4 hours of sleep every night for a while. And now I can't do that because caffeine don't work as well as it used to. But doing that for a little bit, I wore my body out so much to where I thought I had the flu. Like, I started puking my guts out and everything, and my body felt the worst it has had in a while. Like, it feels pretty good right now. I slept decently last night, but most of the time it's just like, oh, this kind of hurts, that kind of hurts. But you know, I did it anyway, and I'm glad that I did. I'm a lot better at skateboarding now than I was like 10 months ago. Like, I can't do 311 tricks first try. Like, I don't have them like all dialed in right now, especially not the ledge tricks. I haven't really, honestly, really touched a ledge in God knows how long. I'm going to again soon. I can't wait. I guess like really building a foundation, because like all the times that like I guess like I want to say like quit and restarted skating, like the entire time I've skated, it kind of feels like I go 2 steps forward and 8 steps back. And I never really like took the time to build a solid foundation. Like flat ground, like yeah, I can, but like a solid lead baseline and stuff, like I want to get really comfortable with holding grinds and slides and being able to flip in and out of them and skate handrails and stuff like that. That's going to be the next step, is working on that. Like, I'm still going to skate ramps and stuff, like I do enjoy that, but it's not going to be just like 100% of the time. You know, I'm gonna like diversify my skating now that I can do that. Like, if I could ask you guys a question, what videos do you want to see? Like, I have like some ideas that I want to do. Like, I want to do more like a Sam Sulek or like John Hill's like new like video format, to where it's just like kind of raw and not like edited a bunch. I'll have a few of those like coming up. Like, the shorts probably kind of will be like higher edited, but like the long videos like this, I want it to be like more raw and stuff like that, because it's more authentic, and that's what like I want to do, is try to be authentic as possible, because I don't really like the whole YouTube persona thing, like the whole Mr. Beast, like, hi, I don't care who you are, there's nobody that's that happy all the time. Like, no, it's like, that's not how it works. But I mean, if there is, they're probably on some type of drug. For like the subject matters that like I've like thought of, like the video ideas and stuff like that, to you too, call. But like the video ideas that I've had so far would be like me like talking through like my process of like going through like how to like skate stairs, like get over the fear and stuff like that, or like the intricacies of like, oh, this is like how I got to like through like kickflip manuals or something like that, and this is like the tips and tricks, and just like I guess like the whole process of it, of like going through the tricks and stuff. And I also found this app to where it's a robot thing. Like, it's this app to where you can essentially play a game of skate with yourself. Like, it's got like a games to skate, like the skater dice thing, like the barracks does. I think that would be cool to kind of figure out how to do and stuff like that. But if you guys would give me your thoughts, I would greatly appreciate that. So I got the board all set up, and before I do the kickflip test, I just want to say thank you once again for everything you guys have done for me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And don't forget to enter that contest. Just go down to the comments real quick and just be like, huh, I like cheese, or just something super random. I don't know, come up with your own version of random bullshit. But now it's time for the kickflip test. Which, if you didn't know, the kickflip test is when you set up a new board, you're supposed to do a kickflip after you learn how to kickflip, and then if you land it, it's a good board. And if you don't, well, then I guess it's gonna break sooner or something. I don't really know. It's just a superstitious thing. There we go. Dude, I really hope I don't fall into this glass. Really? Oh, I forgot to say this earlier. I plan on uploading a long video like every single Sunday from this point in time forward, and one of those eventually one day is going to have me landing the kickflip thing first try and like being like, yay, I finally got it on camera. But until then, I'll see you later. Sayonara. Love you.